Hey guys, this is Old School Customized Rod here. Well, today we're gonna work on that truck. We're gonna go ahead and buff that truck and get it cleaned up because it already needs it. And that's a little bit of scratches here and there, swirls and stuff like that. My dad's kind of kept up with it pretty good, and he throws some wax cleaner on it, but still got some good shine to it. It's a 2-year paint job. So, but I've been noticing that when my dad cleans it, there's still a little bit of the swirls are starting to come up. Sometimes it's usually when you uh, put like wax cleaners on it with the towel itself. Sometimes it scratches it, even if you're using a microfiber towel, whatever. Sometimes it does that. So I had to go get me some new a new what you call it pad, as you can see right there. I had to order me some because supposedly they didn't have anything like that stock in here in where I live. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you kind of a little bit of the little blemish, the little scratches, stuff like that needs to get fixed. And even though this paint job is like I said, 2-year paint job, it still shines, but it needs to get cleaned up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the tailgate, do some of it, the buffing and all that, and then I'll do the rest in a bit and try to get everything done as quickly as I can because it's gonna take about a good maybe an hour or two to get the whole truck buffed out. It's a pretty good size truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera set up, and we'll go ahead and start on the tailgate. Get you guys over here. So you just gotta make sure you check this very well. And I'm using this one, Micro Glaze. I didn't get the one that I wanted to get online. I think it's like a purple type of compound. They say it's real good, but that thing's like $50, $60. Maybe next time. But this stuff works pretty good. I usually just put three dots on there. Oh, let's see. Now I'm going to get our towelette or a microfiber and wipe it down. Oh yeah, I can already see a difference. And as soon as I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and add that Cabana wax. And then it'll protect it from the sunlight and all that stuff. I mean, you just don't want to leave it like that. You gotta add the wax sealer on there. You can see the difference. And get you guys come and look at it. Look at that. If you can't see yourself, then that means you didn't do a good job. If you can see yourself, you did a good job. So it's gonna be a while, guys, before I get done with the whole truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and get signed off for a little bit. As soon as I get done with it, I'll get back with you guys. I'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Just gonna give you a little sneak peek. What I've been doing, and this thing's looking bad. Look at that mirror finish. So that's all it needed, man. Like I said, this is a 2-year paint job. I'm guessing it's about 2 years already, and it just needed good cleaning. Look at that. That's like show finish paint job right there, man. Not bad for a backyard paint job. Either way, I'm gonna get on it. I'm almost done. I'm doing the passenger side. I'm gonna work on the side of the bed, and then do the other side. I already did the tailgate, the roof, and the hood. Well, of course, I already did this other side, and then I'll be done with just the driver's side, and boom, and then add the Cabona wax, and then that's it. I only use two steps for me, and it works fine on me. If you could think of something else and make it more shiny than that, let me know, because this looks pretty badass. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Finish this off, and then we'll go ahead and add the wax and seal it up, and we should be done. And then we'll go around the truck so you guys can see how good of a job I did. I think I'm doing pretty good, if you ask me. So I'll get back to you guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. Whew, that took a while. I'm still not done yet. I still gotta add this stuff. I like using this one. It's just the wax itself. It seals up the paint, and works pretty damn good. Look at my Malibu glass mirror finish. That's what you want in any paint job. But the outcome came out pretty damn good. Look at that. Now you can see the roof, well, the ceiling from the carport. As that meant that blue pearl. Oh yeah. Well, like I said, this paint job's like almost 2 years old, and it already needed to get buff and wax, which I'm gonna do the wax right now. Not bad. The things you do for your parents. Well, my dad, more like. But I'm proud of myself painting this truck for my father. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and add that wax and get it finished, and we should be done. Cause I'm getting hungry, and my girl just got here too, so she's probably hungry too. So I'll be back, guys, and we'll finish this off, and then boom, we should be done. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, it took a while to wax and buff this truck, so I'm just need to get the hood done, and then we should be done, and then we'll do a walk around on the truck. Right now, I'm already cleaning the passenger side, so I'm gonna get that cleaned up. We'll go ahead and finish off the video by doing this. Um, like I said earlier, this paint job's almost 2 years old, and I've been talking to my dad that it already needed a cleaning, so it was about that time. And These paint jobs will last a long time, man. Especially like this is a base coat, clear coat. Um, I've lost, I guess when it comes to painting, this is the kind of paint that I like using. I'm a big fan of base coat, clear coat, which is I guess 2 stage paint kit. But all we got to do is just finish the hood, and we should be done. We'll go ahead and do a walk around and clean up little spuds, stops. What the hell am I saying? If there's any little spots here that are left over from the wax or something, you can just clean them off with a regular clean towel. I don't like putting too much of this stuff. I just put out like a light coat, and it works pretty good. A lot of people like putting a lot, and then it takes a long. It takes I guess I'm lost for words already, guys. Maybe I need breakfast. It's a lot harder for it. Harder. I swear I need breakfast. It's a lot harder for it to come off. Yeah, I need breakfast. I just got up this morning and decided to do this. I told my dad yesterday, you know what, Dad? I'm gonna get up tomorrow. Of course, we had a few beers last night. Um, get up tomorrow and I'm gonna go ahead and clean your truck. I mean, they're expecting rain this week, but this is a perfect time for me to do it since I have my Malibu over here on this site. But it took me almost about a good 2 hours to do the whole truck, just about. And my dad came out here and he said, "Hey, you look like you cleaned up the truck pretty quick." And I said, "Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it took a long time, but it did. You know, I think I started like around 8:30 or something. I think it's already gonna be like 11, something like that. We'll go ahead and let that dry, and then we should be done. And we'll do a walk around. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting videos like this. One day it might be my Malibu. One day it might be my Roadster. I still got my 55. Of course, the Roadster being built from the ground up. That's gonna take time. The 55, hopefully, it should come out. I already got the brakes issues fixed. I had misfire on it the day I tried to take it out, and 2 wires were bad. But they weren't bad, but they weren't connected all the way. So, but hopefully I got that resolved. This stuff dries up pretty quick, so hopefully we can just let it haze a little bit more, and then we'll be able to take it off and boom, do a walk around on the truck. But the truck came out pretty good, man. My dad's had this truck over 20 plus years, man. I don't even know. Sooner or later, probably have to do an overhaul on the motor. Not a big overhaul, but a minor overhaul. Like I did my Nova. I went through it, cleaned the bearings. The rings were still good. Honed it out. And car's still running. That motor is almost 30 plus years old. Probably like 35, 40 years old. That motor still runs strong. And it don't smoke. Must have done something right. So we're gonna go ahead and take this haze off. You don't want to leave it on there too long because and then it's like a mother trying to take it off. It's crazy because my dad drives this truck every day. This is an everyday vehicle. And every day he drives it, man, there's just people always asking him if he wants to sell it. He clowns about it and says, "Yeah, well, the money's right, I'll sell it," but he won't. He loves this truck, and we put a lot of work into it. He did a lot of the body work and sanding, and he also helped me wet sand too. Shit, but he knows what it's about. Wet sanding and buffing. Well, not buffing, but he knows about wet sanding. He knows that it takes a lot of work to get a paint job like this. You gotta have a lot. You gotta have patience when it comes to paint jobs like this. A lot of patience. I wish I have. I wish I have videos or things going on. The Halloween things. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had pictures or videos of my first paint job. I look like crap, but you learn. You learn, and you get this. And when you get this, you accomplished something. There it is, guys. Clean as a whistle. So we'll go ahead and do a walk around. That way you guys can see how beautiful this truck looks. We'll go through the passenger side. It's kind of hard to get through here. And you can see that blue pearl pop out, man. When the sun hits it, looks like purple and blue, man. Big thumbs up. So that's pretty much what we have for today. Got my dad's truck buffed and wax sealed up. So probably be a while before I ever have to do it again. So I guess there's always this trick where a guy will always say if you throw the towel it slides, but this one has that wax on it. So it's kind of hard, but either way, guys, like I said, when you do something like this, it takes a lot of patience to get this. It does. And sometimes, I mean, there's some, you can probably still see a little bit of deep scratches in there, and then probably have to go back and maybe wet sand it, but you can barely tell. You're always gonna have scratches in paints. No, I don't care if you can have the best paint job in the world. The best paint job. Look at Bad Chat. He don't even wet sand or buff. He doesn't. He just paints them. That's it. He don't wet sand or buff or a car or anything. So, and I'm not saying he does a bad job. He does a hell of a job. He does good work. That guy does bad. That dude's like my idol. People can talk all this crap about him, but to me, that dude's like he's like the other epitome of Jesse James, man. You know, Jesse James builds badass bikes. This dude builds badass cars, hot rods, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he just puts them together with his whatever his mind. So it's like me. I'm building my roadster out of the ground up, my first time, and I get a lot of help from my buddies too, from Ironhead Garage and Big Block Kings. All these guys out there that are following me. You know, I think there's a guy named Greg too. Um, those guys, you know, I appreciate every single one of them. Those are my buddies, man, online. But you know, anybody is welcome to my channel. You want to talk, you know, and comment and let me know, man, what you think. And there's something that I'm doing wrong, then maybe they help me out, you know, or I can help you, either way. But like I said, it takes patience to do a paint job like this. It really does. And then, this is what you get, the outcome. Glass mirror finish. That's what you want. This paint job, I guarantee, will outlast any paint job you see out there, any new vehicle. Those paint jobs only last about a year or 2 years and already peeling. Those are manufactured paint jobs. I mean, they suck. That's why my dad wanted this truck painted, because he had that same problem. He said, like, I'm tired of seeing it like that. So we got it to where he wants it, where he wanted it. Put it that way. So either way, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Like and share. Subscribe to Old School Custom Rides if you haven't. And more videos to come. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Tongue tied again. Tell you I must be hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll see you guys later. Later.